Hey there everybody, my name is Timey and I am known as your rock and blue haired mermaid, but today you are in for a treat because I am going to share some secrets about how to make a splash with custom alerts. You see, I have a friend who, while he was streaming, his custom alert went off and it was loud, very loud, and he didn't know how to change the volume on it. Ironically, me, of all people, I am the type of person that stumbles upon the secrets on how to do things. I learned the hard way, that's for sure. But I know how to do it, and that's how this video has been born. Now, I'm not going to waste anybody's time. I'm going to very quickly show him and you how to change the volume of your custom alerts. But then I'm going to take a moment, take a step back, and I'm going to show you how to create your own custom alerts so you can make a splash with your personality. How about we dive right in? So the first thing you need to know is this right here. It's a new theme that I literally just downloaded in order to show you as an example. But because I have my custom alerts already set up, they are already in this theme right now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to test out that widget. It's a perfect example to show you how to change anything inside of it. And once you know how to do it for one, you know how to do it for all. So this is what my bits alert sounds like.
Some hot mermaid fire!
This is a test bit alert.
That's right, that's a test bit alert. So I made that, I recently changed it to 15 seconds and I'm now realizing that's way too long. I'm gonna have to shorten that. So we're gonna go in there and do that too. All right, you right click on the alert box and you hit properties. Inside here, this is our general settings. We're going to come back to that in a minute, but over here in the bits is where you're going to find any of them, whatever you need to change. This is where you're going to find the customization for it. You scroll down immediately to the media section. Now, you don't see much, right? You have to maximize this screen. If you don't maximize it, you're missing the pieces, and that is how I stumbled upon it. You scroll down just a little bit. The top one is your animation file. The bottom one is your sound file. And you choose the volume level right here. Now, the neat thing is you can do this when you're live. So if you realize that your alert is too loud or too low, you can fix it while live. I suggest going up or down by 10 until you get the right level. It's the perfect way to take care of that problem. And that's how you change the volume on your custom alerts. Now, how the heck do you make a custom alert? Very simply, and I'm going to show you how right now. We're going to go back because I did say we're going to go back. We're going to go back to the general settings. These general settings are going to be applied to everything. And I'm also going to tell you this. There are some things I don't know clearly because I stumble across things. But when I go and I choose a theme from Streamlabs, I choose it because I like it. My alert box widget is not part of the theme that I downloaded today. It's one that is separate. I have it customized so that I've added this alert box into this theme. But you see, by doing that, I've made it my own, but there are things in it. I chose it because I liked it. I don't want to change too much because then I'm going to make a mess of things. And I don't need to make a mess of things, let's be honest. But here's how you can change things. Up on the top here, there is layout. You can have the verbiage that pops up with the animation below it, right in the middle of it, or right next to it. And then you can change the background color or the global alert delay. I don't have a clue what that means. I guess it means how long until it pops up, maybe, or how long I don't know. But I'm not touching it because I like the alert the way it is. I'm using it as a template, and I only customize the pieces that I like. So anything else, I don't touch. Moderator tools. This has something about unlimited alerts and moderation delay and unlimited media sharing. I don't have a clue. I'm not touching it. I'm not even kidding. I'm not touching it. The source, though, this is important. You have to have that box checked, because when that box is not checked, here's the thing. You want your alert to pop up, right? If the box is unchecked, it's up there all the time. There's no pop. There's no up. It just is there. So you have to make sure that box is checked. Now, that's it for globally. We need to go over to the individual settings, and each one of these items over here on the left hand side, each one of those is a different alert, and you can customize each one. We're going to go to donations, because donations are donations are donations no matter where you're at, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Twitch. Donations, everybody understands what a donation is. So when you're in the donations section, basically everything over here is the same in every other one. It has more in here than some of the other ones. So whatever we're covering here applies to everything else. And as you go through, you'll understand what I mean by the individualization of them. Some have more things than other ones, but they all have the exact same sort of setup. You start out with your title message. This is the message that is going to say, well, this person donated this much money. You can change that. You can customize it. You can make it say whatever you like. And then I changed the font because I like the consistency of having Emily's Candy as the font wherever possible. I like Emily's Candy as a font, so I have it everywhere. So I did change the font here, but I didn't change the size or the weight because I like the look of the alert. I don't want to change that. You know what I mean? In the media section, we covered a little bit of it, but what you're going to find is the video or image file that's going to pop up, and the sound file and the volume for that. Now, if I wanted to change it, let's say I wanted to change the sound file, I click on, there's two options here actually, okay? I can either click on this, which is a link. Now, let's say you don't have the sound, but you have the rights to a sound, or you found it free somewhere on the internet, but you don't own it. It's not on your laptop downloaded. You can use that link and place it in that link there, and that will play the sound from that file. Now, if you go over to the other section where you hit change media, that's if it's on your computer. If you have a file in your computer or in your media gallery, which is what just popped up, in the media gallery, you're going to find any images, files, sounds, anything that you're going to use anywhere on Streamlabs. So you're going to find the sound files that you're going to need because you're going to upload them there. You're going to find things for your merchandise like the butterfly bikini or the butterfly clouds bikini. And then the sound files have the little audio symbol. Now, if I wanted to change it, it's very simple. All I do is click on the one I want to change it to. So say I wanted to change it to He Got Me in the Feels. So I'm going to click He Got Me in the Feels. I'm going to click Done. It's here. It's already in. It's available. It will play anytime. Once again, we minimize. We have to maximize it. And then we just click. Where is it? Right here. Now, this is a lower sounding one. I want it a little louder. I'm making it a little louder. And then we check again. That's pretty good. Yep, that's good. So I have it all fixed now. That's it. That's how you customize that, specifically by adding your own sounds in. And you go to the animation. In the animation portion, what's going to happen is it's going to tell you how the animation is going to work when it comes onto the screen. Mine bounces on and then it fades out when it's done. The alert duration I had for 16 seconds, and that was way too long. So we're going to shorten it to 8. 8 seconds should be perfect. It's going to wiggle while it's there, and there's no text delay. I want it immediately. I want it to say what it is right there at that moment. I don't want there to be a picture and then have it. No. I want it all at the same time. That's my preference. But you can set yours how you like it and make it your own. Make it amazing. Now, the donor message section. In this area, you're going to want to decide whether or not you want to show the message for the person who made the donation. It will show the message after the alert plays. Yes, I want it. No matter how much they're donating. I want the font to be Emily's Candy. My font's really big. Wow, that's a really big font. I don't think that's supposed to be that size. I have a feeling my hand's spazzed. I'm going to make that a little smaller. Just because I think it needs to be a little smaller. And then font size, weight, that's all set now. Text color, not touching it. Allow Twitch emojis. Yes, I want to allow Twitch emojis. And I want the text-to-speech enabled. I want to know if somebody is making a donation to me. These alerts are so important to me because I only have one monitor. And having one monitor, when I am gaming, I can't see my Streamlabs. I can see the stream on my phone where I see whether it's frozen and if somebody's chatting with me, but sometimes it takes me a second. And if I didn't have the audio alert that sounded different from the other alerts, I wouldn't know which one it was because the default is a ding for everything. That's not enough for me. I need more. So I definitely want it read out so I can hear the entire thing, including the message. The volume for how loud that is. The spam security should be on. I want that on. And that way you don't have people coming in and, donating $1 and trashing your stream, making a mess of it. It just makes sense. And yeah, you know what? I don't want it read out, the message, unless it's at least $5. So at $5 is where my limit is. When somebody makes a $5 or above donation, it will read out what they have to say. It will still show up on the screen no matter how much the donation is, but if it's less than $5, it'll just show. It won't be read aloud. It's one of the ways that you can combat trolls. Let's put it that way. Now we go to the alert settings. The alert settings, minimum amount to trigger the alert. Well, I want it to be $1. Minimum amount to show in my recent events. I want it to show no matter how much it is. And that's it. That is everything. If you follow through, each one has a different setup and you can customize each. Definitely splash down. Make it your own. Take the opportunity to customize these alerts. It's so simple when you have a pre-made theme alert that you've downloaded and added to your stream, and then you just change the sounds. That alone makes a huge difference to customization. Obviously, I would want to change this and these things down here if I were using this theme, but I wanted to show you guys on a blank theme how you can customize these things. I want to thank you so much for coming today. I hope that you have found value in today's video. If you have, take a moment, tickle the like button. Every once in a while, it giggles at you because things like that happen around mermaids. I swear they do. Thank you for the like. And if you are new to Timey Lives, just take a moment when you have an opportunity, take a look around because Timey Lives is on YouTube, on Twitch. Timey Lives will shortly be on timeylives.com. I have a mission. My mission is to raise awareness for breast cancer, for fibromyalgia, and remind people how important self-love and self-care is. Additionally, I sing, I game, I have a game show, I interview people, and I have an amazing community of kind, caring, and compassionate people. If this appeals to you, hit the red button, splash the bell, hit that follow button. For goodness sake, if you have Amazon Prime, you can use your Twitch Prime to subscribe to me over on Twitch. I'm even on Patreon. I hope that you guys have an amazing day. I hope that I have given you something that you found value in. If you have enjoyed this tutorial and you would like more of this style tutorial where I talk about a piece at a time and break it down. And I started sort of in the middle, but I did it because my friend needed my help. But if you're interested in seeing more like this, let me know in the comments below. Did I miss a trick? Is there something more that I should know? Let me know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed it, let me know in the comments below. Rock on, my wild ones, and wild ones unite. Always remember, if I can follow my dreams, surely you can too. Get out there and make them as amazing as you are. 'Cause I got faith in you and I know that you do too. Rock on. I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now. I really appreciate it, and I really hope you enjoyed your time here. If you did, take a look. Somewhere around here or here, there's going to be a playlist of Timey Sings, and then there's also another video there for you to choose from. Go ahead, check them out. Feel free to binge watch me. I won't complain at all.